Arctic Peninsula? Oh. Hello everyone and welcome to St. Xavier's Overwatch. This is third game in the NACE League this season. We are going to start on the map Arctic Peninsula for our first mode here. And I think it's going to be a good match regardless of what happens. We have a couple stats lined up for you, so we are hoping to have a banger of a match today.
Yeah, I agree. The Cougars are off to an okay start.
Yeah, and right away some trades coming in right off the bat. You see Monkey getting in and pushing around them already, almost like a nice little flank going on here. Monkey trying to wrap around again, but Dufal actually putting Timbo to rest after he gets his first kill. So now both teams just trying to assess what situation they're in, see what route they want to take here on this point, as it seems, but they're going to put Monkey to sleep, and Monkey falls super low. The lamp's going to come out, saving Monkey's life. Monkey been able to take one down before he goes out himself. And the trades are in. The trades are in from Kablooey. And Clash able to pick it up. But the point will go to Kennesaw first here, as the Cougars were really successful in getting some of the first engagements, but Monkey was just too overwhelmed, and it just led to the defeat of the first fight.
Yeah, you can't let your tank go down. When the tank goes down, it all just falls apart.
Yeah.
It takes space.
Exactly, yeah, you saw Monkey getting real aggressive on the flank there, so let's see, and look, he's already doing it again. He's actually gonna able to get the Lucio super low, which enables Gloctopus to take him down. And now a window's gonna come out early from Alphabet, see if they can find value from it. And Monkey and Timbo shutting it down, and the Cougars with a successful retake onto the point.
That was a great job by Monkey just taking place, charging the back line.
Yeah, so now I'm looking forward to seeing how the Cougars are going to play with some of these ults. We already saw the window from Alphabet on the Baptiste. Let's see, and the Shatter and the TP play coming in, and the Cougars look to shut it down, but Kennesaw actually dealing well with the stress that I could put onto them. And now a fight being around the point. Kablooey being super low, actually still being able to stay up. Clash taking one before he goes down to Monkey, and Monkey getting 2 kills of his own. But there's just not much he can do. And Kablooey actually going huge that round. Yep, we still do, and we're also getting close to Citron Boss's beat here, around the 90% mark. See if he can use this beat for this fight. I would assume so, because there is Dragons online, and Kablooey also does have the Gravel online if needed. But Timbo gonna pop this ult, use it for info, and use it for control over the point. Actually being able to catch Indy. Actually gonna be huge for the Cougars. One support down. Now they only have to rely on Dufo on the Lucio for heals. But now again, the Cougars are gonna soak up this time on the point as Kennesaw looks to retake, but there's not much they can do as they only have Dufo, and they have to wait for Indy to come back. Monkey gonna try and take advantage, dive in, and with the support of his team, looking to stay up here. Again, Kennesaw's just trapped in this corner. Timbo been able to get one. Monkey gonna help him out. And Dufo barely, but no, Alphabet will take him out as well. So again, the fall of Kennesaw right away as they were waiting for the Indy, but while they were waiting for Indy on Ana, XSU just trapped them in this corner, and they just weren't able to get out.
Yeah, they really just nowhere to go. This Monkey just charged in and just got them all. I mean, that's why
Yeah, Monkey putting up well numbers all the season, past seasons, and even this season, just starting off nice and hot. And Monkey does have the Shadow online, chooses to invest it right away. Next, you're gonna take out Kablooey, and your Cougars will win the first round.
Yeah, the Cougars were able to just to take the point and just hold on. Kennesaw really had no chance.
Yeah, Kennesaw just seemed like they were a bit hesitant when they were trying to push onto the site there. It just seemed that they were just waiting for their healer who went down, or just a key DPS maybe. They were just waiting, and SHU was able to soak up all the time on the hill, so it forced Kennesaw to play just really tight when they did have all their people alive. Now, as we head into the second round, let's see if SSU can keep up this lead that they have against Kennesaw. Kennesaw being undefeated in the season so far, early season. So I believe, regardless of what happens here, I think the game is just going to be really important for both teams as we sort of shift into the early season, into the mid-season. Teams can start to feel out like what the competition is like this season, as the NACE teams do change every semester. Oh, for sure. But Kennesaw looked to be pretty dominant here in the first team fight, with Kablooey and Clash is going huge for Kennesaw. It looks like Monkey's already halfway almost to his shatter, so it looks like this could be a key ult in the next upcoming fights here. But Kablooey's along right there with him, just charging up these ults, trying to make a plan around these ults, see how it can affect their percentage on the hill here. And SSU going in this little tight hallway here, seeing if it matches their comp style. And they're gonna go right onto Kennesaw, but Kennesaw dealing with it well. Huge anti coming out, but the lamp being able to keep them up. And Galactopus unfortunately gonna be falling to the turret there before Timbo could take it out. So now SSU with a DPS down, seeing if they just want to chill here for now. A huge anti coming out again from Indy on the Ana. And SSU are just trapped in this corner. They just can't get out yet. And Clash doing some real damage with the overclock, but will get shut down by Monkey before he can do too much damage. Kablooey going huge and taking out Timbo and Citron Boss. And unfortunately the Cougars fall in this team fight. However, even though they did lose the team fight, they got a bunch of ults online, and they're even getting close to some ults as well.
These ults would definitely turn the tide in SSU's favor.
Yeah, you have the beat and the window coming into this fight here. Window gonna be invested to see if they can find any value, but it looks like they really couldn't, as they just kind of pushed past it. Kennesaw just being well aware of it and falling back, but SXU gonna have this free point. It looks like Kennesaw just maybe really wasn't communicated there, didn't know what SXU wanted to do, and now SXU fully captures the point. And now Clash and Indy on the ends, trying to make it more difficult for SXU, but Timbo gonna pop this ult, see if he can find them, get him off the angle. Kablooey gonna rush into sight and die by himself, as he just had no support from Kennesaw. Now here come the Cougars, as Kennesaw just seems to surround them for now, trying to get control and just trying to stay alive. Wait for the rest of their teammates to come, because they do have 4 ults online. So the Cougars are gonna need to deal with these ults in a really well fashioned. If not, they're just gonna get overwhelmed really quickly. That is true. We still do have the Lucio, and we're already gonna get the beat as well. We're gonna get the beat and possibly the window again from Alphabet. Quickly charged, but Clash actually being able to pick up Lucio there, so no more beats for this fight. Torbjorn gonna pop the ult along with Kablooey. SC2 trapped in here, but the lamp is gonna save them for now. Monkey trying to keep them off the point for now, but Clash gonna pop the overclock, get Timbo. The beat gonna come out from Citron Boss, keep SXU alive for now, as Monkey gets slept. Monkey still being a key opponent here. On the thing gonna pick up Dur, as the Kablooey actually switches to the ball here, knowing that Kennesaw just needs to keep flooding the site if they want any chance of winning this. Alphabet gonna fall to Indy, and Monkey just can't do it by himself. Yeah, you're gonna see some comp switches here from both sides, with Alphabet going out to the Moira, just trying to get the hill, but it will fall in Kennesaw's hands. Let's see if SSU could get some touches, even possibly contest. Is gonna rely all on this, and they're not gonna make it in time. So the second round will go to Kennesaw.
Yeah, that pick of the Lucio kind of just threw things off.
Oh yeah, huge. I think if Citron Boss maybe doesn't get picked up there, they can use the beat a bit early and maybe survive Clash's overclock that he just went huge with.
It's still pretty close. XSU still ahead.
Yeah, SXU had the point, but of course Kennesaw just being well aware of just their lack of positioning in the beginning to give SXU the free point, and then they kind of just surrounded them, making sure that they can stay alive and wait for Kablooey to come back. So now as we head into the third round, I think this round should be close, as you've seen the first two rounds gone in each team's favor, been a pretty close matchup. So now let's see how they face here, with Citron Ball is actually going to pick up Default right away. And now they're just targeting the Zana, knowing it's the last support left for Kennesaw. And Galactopus gonna actually do it and pick up Indy. And now it's just by capturing the point and pushing Kennesaw back, getting this early percentage. And SSU just taking the fight right to Kennesaw. Now, Kennesaw kind of just forced to wait here, obviously, with the fall of their both supports. But now, as the respawns come in, Kennesaw looks to retake the control point from the front. Clash, gonna put the nade, forcing XSU to reposition a little bit. Timbo gonna get slept while he's in the tank mode. A bit unfortunate there. But Monkey, trapping them in this corner, gonna pick up two of his own. Yeah, the retake attempt from Kennesaw just didn't really go well there. I don't know what they really wanted to do. It looks like they were stalling in the front, and then their Torbjorn just got isolated in that lower corridor there. So now, you know, as we get into this next fight, I'm looking for this window that's actually gonna come out from Alphabet. Actually huge. Gonna either get them free kills or gonna push Kennesaw back, as they have to respect the window. Monkey getting in their face as usual. And they're all gonna come out from Timbo actually. Could be huge, at least for scouting. But Kablooey just shuts it down with 2 kills of his own. And now SXU on the lower hand here. Monkey being antied, can't really do anything. And a successful retake from Kennesaw.
Trying to push back Kennesaw, kind of above the site was open, so Monkey wasn't really available on site.
Yeah.
They want to upper him.
Yeah, so, and it's just a really unfortunate situation for SXU, as they're gonna have to obviously retake here, but they also gonna have to push into 4 ults. If Kennesaw uses these ults well, it's gonna look like Kennesaw might gain a decent percentage on the control point here. Yeah. A bit unfortunate movement there from Monkey. Maybe for the better, as they're sort of pushing the point, and the beat and the lamp gonna come out and actually save Monkey from any potential damage. But now with the Shatter online, let's see if Monkey chooses to use this. As Alphabet's gonna pick up Clash. Gonna invest the ultimate here, as SSU knows this is sort of winnable. And Kennesaw just falling in the hands of SXU. Just one left on point. And Monkey just toying with him. Just knowing he could absolutely do nothing against Monkey's shield there. And with the retake on the control point, is looking really good for SXU here. Yep, they still do have 2 ults, and they have this window again from Alphabet, which last time either delayed Kennesaw or gave SXU free kills onto Kennesaw. But the wall is gonna come out from Galactopus, and now here come Kennesaw. Kennesaw using their ults well. Kablooey looking to get in the back line, but Monkey gets him out of the equation before he can do any damage. Alphabet gonna pick up a huge pick onto Deer, and Kennesaw, they're just struggling to even get on the point here with Monkey on the final kill. And round 1 of the series will go to SXU.
Yeah, that was pretty nice by Monkey, just pushing the tank out of there. Leaving the rest of the
Huge.
team to just dealt with the rest of by the Cougars.
Oh, wait.
Ready for battle.
So here, coming into the second map in this best of 5 series. In kind of the first map, we had to rush to make sure you guys aren't missing any of the action going on here, but introducing myself, I am your play-by-play caster, Junie.
And I'm your color commentator, Penguino.
Yeah, and going into this second map here, King's Row, one of SXU's favorites for those who've been following our Overwatch team loyally, and you know we love this map. But we're also going against Kennesaw, who is also just really good in this map.
Yeah, I mean, both of their ultimates, their maps are really good at, so I guess we're just gonna expect like a dogfight, basically.
Yep, both maps are bread and butter map here, so see how we face off here with some early fights. Obviously going on to the point with SSU playing a little more passive, giving the space to Kennesaw here. You're gonna see Monkey just put in as much damage as he can with actually Deer going super low, forced to back up right away. And SSU sees this point where they can push Kennesaw back, but they just have to be careful as Kennesaw can just going up any moment. Monkey checking if there's still any high ground from Kennesaw. And again, nobody has really gotten picked off yet. Both teams is really just going at it. A huge anti actually onto Monkey from Kennesaw. See if Monkey can actually get healed back up before he goes down, and he will. And now a window gonna come out early from Alphabet. Monkey gonna take full advantage of it. Pick off the Bastion, but 2 trays going in the way of Kennesaw. Now Monkey knows he needs to go on the offense here. Trying to get as much damage as he can, charge up this ult, and he does have it online, but Indy will put him to bed before he can activate it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when you have someone behind you shooting at you.
Yeah, Monkey just kind of like in the middle of everything there, just really couldn't get anything going.
Objective loss.
You're gonna see some of these ults play a huge factor into these next upcoming fights. We have Orisa's ult compared to Kennesaw's 2 ults on Ana and Junker Queen. So let's see how this ends up going. And Clash actually gonna be on the Widow. Let's see if it could be a huge impact in this game. And as I say that, picking up Alphabet right away. And now Timbo feeling the pressure from Kablooey. Gonna fall. Monkey can't really do much more. And just SXU, Citron Boss, just forced to back up. Can't really do anything on his own. At least does have the beat charged up, so in this next upcoming fight, see if he chooses to use it. As they have to know that Kennesaw does have some of these ults online. But so far, Kennesaw making decent cart progress with the amount of fights that they're taking such early on in SXU spawn. With Clash actually getting saved there by default with the cleanse, as he was in a really dangerous position. And now SXU looking to take this lower ground fight, as Monkey gonna pop the ult onto Kablooey. Kablooey barely surviving somehow. And now the beat's gonna come out, seeing if they can clutch this fight. The fight's going in favor of SXU, but the wins of Gloctopus and Timbo. But Timbo falling before he could get his ult off. And Kablooey still holding on. Getting cleansed and going up. The Kitsune Rush gonna get Paul from default here. And now it's kind of like a stalemate as Clash quickly ends it with the fall of Gloctopus. And now Alphabet on this high ground, getting rushed by 2, gonna pop the lamp for himself. Trying to get out. Monkey pushing back Kablooey. It's just gonna be a huge tank fight, just all series long. Always look towards those 2, but now Alphabet gonna pop the window before he falls to Clash himself. And Timbo can't get out in time and gonna fall. Monkey gonna get 1, but is eventually gonna fall as well. And it looks like Kennesaw will get this first checkpoint on board here, as I don't believe they've gotten stopped once yet.
They're not close to any ult either.
Yeah, and even though they use all their ults, it's like they're already coming back up on them. Like Dufal actually going huge that fight for Kennesaw, being able to cleanse at the right timings and just saving everyone before they could go down.
Stay alive.
Now, Monkey. Every time I watch Monkey, I just feel like he's getting antied, and it's like he's so low. Like he's just always surviving at the end though, so it doesn't matter. But now, it looks like Kablooey gonna go on the offense here and pop the ult, but he doesn't have to get the kills. Deer's gonna do it for him. Clash are gonna pick up Citron Boss, and Timbo trying to match Clash's energy, but just can't, as they're just too overwhelmed by Kennesaw, and they're just gonna fly by in this first round here.
Complete.
Yeah. I mean,
Score.
I guess the turning point was
To
was
3.
just
Switching sides.
Kablooey just staying alive. That kind of just
Yeah.
was against XQ's favor.
Match.
Yeah, Kablooey was just, every time he was low, he was just getting cleansed. He was getting just some sort of ability from his teammates, just keeping him up. So well done from Kennesaw supports there to just make sure they're keeping their certain vital players alive. You saw it from the Clash when he was on the Widow, when he was so low, and he managed to get out because of Default's cleanse on the Kiriko.
Yeah, Kablooey just had to match up and do exactly what Kennesaw did and
Ready
just
for
overwhelm them.
battle.
Yeah, so let's see now how they're going to do this attack. See if they choose to maybe do some of the same tactics that Kennesaw did. Kennesaw just, again, was super dominant in their first run. Getting that full 3 score, just really weren't able to get stopped the whole time.
Yeah, you had the Widow taking advantage of just being above. And XQ's not really doing too much about that.
Yeah, just being huge, being able to get some of the picks from the sniper and just falling off whenever they can. But now you're gonna see Clash transform from the Widow to Hanzo here, and again keeping the same sniper playstyle. Let's see if Clash can continue to just be a detriment to SXU's success in the second round, with SXU just coming around this first corner here, seeing if they could go around the corner together. And they're gonna do so. They're gonna get into this tight space here, force Kennesaw to just maybe make a play, maybe put some pressure on them. But Indy gonna pick up Timbo. I don't know where that's from, but these first picks from Indy are just being a huge success as to why Kennesaw is winning some of these rounds or these team fights. And oh, that's right. Yeah, I didn't even see that. And you have the Bastion to just get close and personal when needed. So now the TP gonna be onto the point here. Timbo gonna fall again, just first. But Monkey being able to just trade out his teammate, maybe get revenge from the first fight. But now XQ kind of like in a weird position here. Yeah, they sort of just flip sides with Kennesaw. But now, back to the point, back to the objective here. As they look to get some of these ults online. Keep your eye on Clash's dragons, and it might be huge. And Clash doesn't need the dragons to take out Timbo. Now, with some capture progress onto the point here, Monkey trying to take him out on the side. It will take out Kablooey, actually huge for SXU. Indy still being alive before he takes down someone of his own. And the dragons coming out there. I don't know if he wanted to use them, but as I say that, it looks like it actually stopped XQ from taking point there.
Yeah, Monkey was just kind of by himself.
Yeah, I maybe wonder if there maybe, maybe some of the comms weren't maybe on the same page, or maybe some of these players. But the Shatter is gonna come out, and Monkey looking to be huge, going against him. I have no idea where he just went, but Galactopus and Timbo doing the work. As a Consuming Rush is gonna come out, Monkey sees his target. Kiriko being smartly gonna be able to get out, but there's only a couple left onto the point. The beat gonna come out from Citron Boss. And now it's looking really good for XSU to at least capture the point. And Citron Ball is going to get the better of Clash there. Yep. Once you just get into their face, they have like, and they use their movement abilities. There's not much they can do. But furthermore, XSU do have the cart here, getting some early progress while they can, while Kennesaw has to regroup, maybe see how they want to tackle this point on. And SXU taking the fight right to them, as you saw Kennesaw do to SXU, but SXU needs a retreat here. Deer has the ult and finds value, getting Gloctopus with the fall of Alphabet as well. And you see, just from those picks alone, SXU just forced to back right up, but Kennesaw isn't stopping there. They're gonna take the fight straight to SXU while they can stop their progress on the cart. As Monkey again trying to lead this thing, but the window gonna come out with the paired Bastion tank form. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to find anything, but a really good way to at least get him off the cart.
With the wall, too much to do. Kind of like
Yeah, at least get them off the points where they can take, since they do have Indy on the Ana and Clash on the Hanzo. This sniper vantage point trying to get them off, make them play in an awkward position. As I say that, Clash being able to find his angles, get Gloctopus. But Timbo does have ult here. Let's see if he chooses to invest this, as they are in this sort of high ground hallway. The ult gonna come out from Timbo. Gonna try and get this Bastion, but it's not gonna work. And Bastion being able to survive. Monkey trying to capitalize on it, but not gonna be able to. The wall actually gonna come out from Gloctopus. And now the trades are in so far with SSU in favor. Monkey trying to clean out Kablooey, just Kablooey being super annoying, getting cleansed. It just seems like Kablooey can't die, but not this time. Monkey will get him and push the cart more forward. Yeah, they did do a really good job at delaying them right there, but again, we're gonna look towards the results to see how this team fight will be shaped, as both supports on XSU have ults. Monkey having that shatter, actually gonna a huge pick on Clash, gonna stop Kennesaw's rush onto them. And now Clash just has to wait to use these dragons. I don't know if they'll even be able to capitalize off of it, but Dufo gonna choose to invest the Kitsune rush here. And Alphabet answering back when the window, just stopping them from pushing onto SXU. And the beat gonna come out just to secure, make sure they get this checkpoint along with the shatter. Monkey going huge, getting Indy, but the dragons are gonna come out, separating SXU off the point. Monkey getting really low, and the fights just end up falling in Kennesaw's hands, and Kennesaw just stops them from even getting the checkpoint there.
It's really close too. And Monkey is just trying to do as much damage as possible. So you got into the dragon, and just took a bunch of damage.
Yeah, it's really vital for XCC to try and dodge it, but now as we go into overtime, let's see if XCU can continue their run here. Clash taking out Timbo. And now Monkey on the Doomfist, gonna see what he can get here for his troubles, as they're just falling and Clash just breaking SXU's hearts right there and stopping their run.
Yeah, that Suzu's big. He's not able to take him down.
Yeah, just every time SSU had a vantage point and they got Clash was able to quickly just get back to the fight and had some sort of huge impact. But KSU gonna get that map. Now the series is tied at 1 apiece.
here we are for map 3. New Junk City. The game mode not this time is Flashpoint. As the Cougars just come off a heartbreaking
Ready for battle.
round loss in the last one. Looking to subvert expectations and take the victory for this map here. It's a new mode, and I think the Cougars are ready to roll. Do you agree, Judy?
Yeah, I think they're definitely hungry after that last one, as you said. Just really close there as they just couldn't get that checkpoint. Just really heartbreaking, and I'm sure it just makes the Cougars that much more hungry for this win here. But of course, Flashpoint being a new mode, you're gonna see the Cougars just look to take advantage of some of these abilities that gets them there faster, as it is going to be a bigger map, as 5 control points are going to be like scattered around if we do need to go to that distance. But we'll see when we get there, as now there's going to be a close fight here in this building, and Clash going to be back on that Sojourn, and it just seems like it's just a really key player for them, as Monkey was sort of getting trapped here. The Lamb gonna keep him up for now, but Monkey falls super low, and just being able to stay up from his supports. Really job well done on SXU there. And Block the Push, trying to set up the TP, trying to see if he could get in between them, and gonna do so. And now SXU struggling a little bit to see who they want to target, but Clash gonna pick up Timbo. Unfortunately, Kablooey being super low, but Dufo actually gonna hold his own on Kiriko and get 2 kills. And Kablooey gonna take out Alphabet. Citron Boss just can't do anything, of course, on the Lucio. And the first point is gonna be eventually captured by Kennesaw there.
Yeah, it's kind of just unfortunate. I mean, you just have the Kiriko just ready to just basically save you. What can you really do? Like, Monkey's already there, just couldn't do any damage.
Yeah, and even though SXU captured the point, Kennesaw did end up getting a bit more percentage than them here. So let's see how the retake is going to be for SXU. Of course, we do have the beat and the shatter out. So let's see if Monkey and Citra Boss choose to use it. And Citra Boss says yes, and we'll invest it. But the Blizzard gonna come out from Deer and freeze some of SXU. The Rex actually gonna come in and Clash and Deer on the DPS, just gonna take care of SXU. And again, the first flashpoint will go to Kennesaw.
There's wasn't really just that much to do. I mean, they were just trapped in the area with the honor. Didn't really do much.
Yeah, it's just super unfortunate there, but you know, round isn't over, game isn't over. It was only the first flashpoint, so let's see if SU can bounce back in these next couple of ones. Again, Clash does have overclock if needed, so if he is feeling himself, he can pop this and can potentially pick off multiple on SXU side. But here we are, Timbo gonna have this ult, gonna see if he can use it, as he can control where Kennesaw will start to shape their formation. And Timbo gonna choose to invest in now. So we're actually gonna pick up Clash, gonna be huge for SXU. But Dufo getting the better of Citron Boss there. Monkey just constantly being saved by this lamp, trying to take advantage, gonna hit 2 on his way on the dash with the help from Timbo and Gloctopus. And the point is SXU's to retake.
Yeah, it was a nice execution. The wall kind of, the animal is kind of in their favor.
Yeah.
It's just isolating. Too.
Yeah, I don't think, not sure if the placement was all there for Kennesaw, but it definitely did help SXU. And now SXU looking to get some of this high point advantage and TP once more. Just this TP has been such a good play onto Kennesaw, but the overclock gonna come out, gonna pick up Alphabet. Clash gonna go to the skies and pick up Timbo as well. And Clash going huge. Monkey super low, gonna fall to Kablooey there, but Clash getting another one, and Kablooey and Clash just being the dynamic duo and cleaning SXU up there. And the point going into Kennesaw's favor, but SXU did get a decent percentage onto the point there.
Yeah, you just gotta come back and just do your best to retake, even though Kennesaw has 3 ults up, but just try your best.
Yeah, we also are close to 3 ults as well. We already have Alphabet's window. See if he chooses to invest it with the Bastion pair, and yep. Gonna do this, see if he can find any value, but Kennesaw smartly backing up. Monkey, well aware of this. Kablooey, gonna pop the ult. Lamb, gonna come out to try and save SXU from this aggressive attack, but it doesn't matter in the end. Kablooey and Clash, just, it's like deja vu, just taking out SXU once again.
Yeah, there's a nice protection of Kablooey by the supports. It's just not able to take down Kablooey. Can't really do much in the tank so low.
Yeah, it's just, you're just seeing this Kablooey and Clash just go huge for Kennesaw time and time again, and it just seems like SXU just can't really find any value from the plays that they are making with the window paired with a Bastion. But now you're gonna see some of these ults hopefully come into play here, as Kennesaw now has the second flashpoint as well. So now it's just on to this last one to see if Kennesaw can close it out here, or if SSU can come out with the point, but it just looks like they're just getting bombarded with ults here. Timbo trying to switch to the Reaper, but his whole team is falling behind them.
Yeah,
And again,
it seems almost Kennesaw just read that play with the TP and placing the on ult exactly when they TP'd.
yeah, they just knew exactly what SXU wanted to do. It just seems like SXU is becoming a bit predictable maybe with their plays, or maybe Kennesaw just has the right read every time, and it's just super unfortunate. But now you're going to see this retake coming from SXU with the Shatter, and possibly with the window if Alphabet chooses to maybe go a bit aggressive here and charge this window up here. I think it could be huge if they just catch Kennesaw off guard. But Clash, keep your eye on his ultimate. The overclock could be huge if he chooses to invest it and shut this SXU retake down. And Clash is going to do so. Let's see if he can find any value from it. Monkey going to safely back away before he can take too much damage. And I like to see this from SXU, just not giving Clash the ability to go off. And Timbo gonna find value right away, picking up Kablooey. Monkey gonna help him out, pick up Indy. And SXU cleaning up Kennesaw. Just really well done there to avoid Clash's overclock, as they know he can just be such a menace with it.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice job. Kennesaw almost had the point again.
Yeah, they stopped Kennesaw right when as they were about to fully capture the point. So let's see if SXU can actually hold this. They do have, again, some key ults coming up. They have Timbo's Death Blossom, but Clash gonna get such an early pick onto Galactopus before the fight can even begin. Alphabet feeling pressure, gonna invest the window now. Nobody can really go off of it. And the Death Blossom gonna come out, gonna find two, Clash and Indy. And Monkey trying to take care of this lower point. Hold on to the point as they have it now. Kablooey gonna get the ult, pick up Alphabet. And Kablooey just picking SXU one by one. And Monkey just can't do anything in the end. And Kennesaw will take this third map in the series.
Yeah, in the end it just came to just the retake. And actually was not able to hold it.
Yeah, it's just super unfortunate, and again, you're just seeing huge plays come out from Clash and Kablooey. You just saw them in the kill feed at all times, and they were just making the most impact on the game.
Well, the Cougars did put up a fight in the first map though, but they just weren't able to just keep it up in the next two. And we are back for map 4 Overwatch between the XXC Cougars and Kennesaw State. Here on map 4, the Cougars are down 1-2 in this match. After two really close matches. The third map just being an overall domination by Kennesaw. But the Cougars looking to bring it back. And tie up the series.
Hopefully they bring it back here as no, they are gonna. Looks like they want to take this right side fight here. Maybe give Kennesaw the inner. As again, looking to force their formations from their combo. Actually, looks like XX's gonna go on a bit of a flank here. Kennesaw gonna be well aware of this, and Indy sort of playing a little reckless, gonna get punished by SXU right away. But now SXU with the successful flank so far gonna take the robot and go the other way with it. Kennesaw just maybe caught a little bit off guard, maybe wasn't playing as close to this robot as they wanted to. And now they're gonna have to retake it from SXU. But Monkey feeling the pressure in this U-Haul. But again, just being supported by Alphabet and Citron Boss staying up. And Monkey falling really low. Kablooey gonna get the better of them there. But again, SXU just getting some decent robot progress here now. As Octopus looks to get as much damage as he can, but his teammates falling around all around him.
Yeah, that was a decent push by XXU. Kennesaw wasn't really expecting that because they got the pick.
They're pushing the barricade. Stop them.
Yeah, maybe Indy playing a little back, but Indy already actually gonna make the switch to the Citron to match Citron Boss's Lucio here. So let's see if XXU can charge up some of these ults, maybe get some early ults going, and maybe take advantage of this fight here. As Kennesaw currently takes the lead from them. Gonna isolate the Mei, but the Mei gonna ice up, save her life, and back up. And the window actually gonna come out from Alphabet. That's gonna be matched with the Blizzard, forcing XXU to stop in their tracks. And XXU are definitely gonna feel the pressure from it. And Kennesaw gonna stop any attempt from SXU there. Yeah, huge blizzard there from huge blizzard, but we actually have our own blizzard coming into this, so hopefully we can find value from it as well. So we're actually gonna have the beat coming into this, so let's see if we can pair these ults together and maybe just, or maybe even Monkey's Shatter as well, as Monkey's been really good with the Shatter all series long, finding great value from it. Pointing out the Widow there. Just alerting to his team. Kablooey actually gonna pop the out here. You're gonna pick up Monkey. And there's a Widow battle going on between Timbo and Clash. But it doesn't matter how this battle ends up, as Kennesaw is just getting SXU around the robot. Just still adding on to their progress, already reaching that 80-meter mark. And this Octopus is not able to get out.
Yeah, he really just had nowhere to go.
Yeah, it was either that or like fall off the map, so.
Yeah.
No, but. Yeah, we still have two of these ults coming into this. Let's see if we can stop them here with these ults. I assume that Monkey uses the Shatter here, as they're all perfectly where they want them to be. The Mei wall's gonna come out, trying to isolate Kablooey, but Kablooey gonna dodge the isolation, make it back to his team. Monkey gonna try and dive onto this back line. Yeah, they know they have real progress onto the point so early on, so they're happy to just fall back and give SSU point for now. For now, Kablooey being a straight nuisance around SXU, gonna pick up Monkey, pick up Timbo, and SSU again is just falling. You just always see Citron Balls being the last one alive, as he just can't get to his teammates in time, or his teammates are just falling way too quickly. Let's see, but Kablooey already with another ult. Gonna try and pop it along with Indy's beat. And now Kennesaw just fingertips away from the win. Clash still doing as much as he can to secure the win. SXU trying to hold them back, but Clash is just too much for them. And Kablooey and Clash just breaks SXU hearts as gonna get to the point